Take off is a phrasal verb with a number of meanings. Firstly, it can mean to remove an item of clothing, such as a hat, coat, or shoes, or move something away from a surface. So if it's a hot day and you are wearing a sweater or jumper, you might want to take it off. In some cultures, it is rude to wear your shoes indoors, so you might want to take off your shoes when you enter someone's home for the first time. That pasta was boiling for a long time, so I took it off the cooker. Take off can also be used to talk about the moment something leaves the ground. You will hear this used most often when talking about aeroplanes. When you are checking in for a flight, it's useful to know what time the plane will be taking off. If you are running late for the plane, you might ask at the airport, "Can you tell me if the flight to Orlando has already taken off?" Or you might hear, "The flight to Berlin takes off in 35 minutes. Please proceed to the boarding gate." If something becomes successful, you can use take off to talk about how the uptake has been. So if a new product has become a success, you can say, "It has really taken off." When Segways were invented, the company making them were sure they were really going to take off. They said Segways were going to be more popular than cars. Entertainment streaming services such as Netflix and Spotify have taken off hugely in the last few years, completely revolutionizing the way we enjoy music and movies. Take off is also a way of describing a break from work or study. So if you are planning a trip and can't go to work, you might ask your boss if you can take a week or two off to enjoy your holiday. I work very hard almost every day, but it is important that I take every Sunday off to spend with my family. I don't feel very well today. Do you mind if I take the day off to visit the doctor? Take off is sometimes used informally to talk about leaving. So if you need to leave your friends early, you could say, "I have a long day tomorrow. I'm going to take off now and go to bed." Or, "I'm hoping to hit the road early in the morning. I'm thinking of taking off at around 6 a.m. I need to leave early to pick my children up from school. Is it okay if I take off at around 4? Colloquially, or in slang, take off means to impersonate someone. So, if you are trying to make the class laugh by pretending to be the teacher, you are taking off the teacher. The entertainer was very good last night. He took off President Trump, Angela Merkel, and the Queen of England. he sounded exactly like them. I find it really insulting when people try to take off my accent. They never do a good job. Don't forget to like or comment on our videos. For downloadable comics and mind maps, write-ups and more, visit www.EnglishLogica.com and join our growing community of English learners.